A man walks in wearing a white lab coat. He says, "I'm sorry to inform you, at best, you have 6 to 12 months to live." It sends a chill down your spine. Your time is up. Reservations have been made for the big train ride home. You've got a ticket. What would you do? Besides fear, anxiety, perhaps regret, guilt, you've been given a death notice. It's time to clean up your act. Think for a moment. What is it in this life that you always wanted to do, but you never did? You put it off for tomorrow. You said, "I'll wait until I've retired. I'll wait until I have $1 million. All the many things that you may have thought about in your life, but you never really prioritized accomplishing those things. A lifetime of regrets versus a full bank of joy, fulfillment, and happy memories. Which would you like to have when it's your time to go? My suggestion is do something. Do it now. Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. And what that means is seize the day. Today is now. And in the now is the only place that we can change our lives and live most fully and presently. So this is a simple method of waking up. Famed doctor and author Elizabeth Kubler-Ross said, "Dying is something that we human beings do continuously, not just at the end of our lives." So again, my advice is don't wait. Get started on something right now where you're truly living consciously for the rest of your life. Screenwriter Justin Zachman created a list of things to do before he kicked the bucket. This became the foundation for the movie The Bucket List, which starred Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson in a wonderful comedy which grossed over $175 million worldwide and cost just $45 million to make, which brought a lot of smiles to the producers' faces. What it really shows us is there were a lot of people interested in exploring this subject. Why do you think so many people wanted to see these two actors as they began to accomplish the activities on their bucket list? I think that all of us in our hearts and souls have things we want to accomplish that makes us feel that this life is worth living. So that is why my suggestion again is consider what a bucket list would be for you. Randy Pausch, a Carnegie Mellon professor, found out at age 47 that he had a terminal illness. He was a father of 2 young boys and a husband, and had a fantastic following at his college. And he realized that he only had a little time left. When he only had about 6 to 12 months left, he made a film called The Last Interview, which explores how he was able to put together a bucket list, though it wasn't called that, earlier in his life, and he continuously crossed off items on the list as he accomplished them. That film, The Last Interview, which is starring Randy Pausch, the professor, is worth watching. It's easily available on YouTube or the internet. So again, awaken so that throughout your life you've got a list. To have a bucket list requires taking just a moment, and there's many forms you can download online, and then just write the top 15, the top 20, or perhaps 100 things you want to do. And as you do those things and accomplish them, go ahead and cross them off. Don't wait. The time is now. Maybe one of the things you'd like to do is go around the world. Leave where you live right here in America. This is Phoenix. And go all the way to the other side of the world and end up in China. Go see the Great Wall of China. That's on my bucket list. The time is now. Get going. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Carpe Diem.